confidence is up because about a week ago, got my ego busted in, which is an excellent practice. When I fell on my bike, still healing, a little scabby, infection-y, whatever right there. So I got such natural high confidence. It's not natural, it's mood follows action. I eat amazing, wake up at 5 a.m., communicate with love and vulnerability to my girlfriend, building an amazing project. I got that white privilege going for me. I always check my privilege. It's just the life that I was brought into. But mood follows action. I eat good, I work out, I sleep good, I work hard, I post videos, I got businesses going, and I'm building this project here. So my confidence gets high, and I'm 100 days sober, which helps a lot as well. We're gonna talk about food in this video, how I've been changing up my diet a little bit in the last month, and I've seen some great results, so I wanna share what I'm doing. And it's true, the video is not clickbait. Pasta, white rice, and muffins are how my diet has changed. You're not gonna believe it, although you probably will. It makes logical sense. But the other day, I fell on my bike, as I said, so that crushes down my ego, right? Can't train as much. I think I'm Mr. Biker, and then I freaking fall on a little stupid curve on a dirt road, smack myself up. But I'm grateful for the reminders that I'm not a superhero, I'm not perfect. If you're not super mindful with every step you take in life, you're gonna fall on your bicycle, you're gonna fuck shit up, and then you can't be your best self. So increase your mindfulness today. Do everything slower. Your life's gonna be better. How has my diet changed? Here's the situation. Natalia and I are training for a trail marathon. I've been running more. I've been feeling so fit. A lot of that has to do with being sober. All right, I got way more energy. I'm way less lazy, and I just feel so good. And it's a common thing with people that smoke a lot of weed or get addicted to anything. It really helps. Maggie, don't hit that board that my phone is bouncing on. Oh, you're my cutie. It's common to get really into yoga or physical fitness because it releases natural endorphins and chemicals that make you feel high, but in a positive way without actually getting high. So I'm totally in that mode right now. I feel so good, but what that means is I have to eat more. And the thing with a whole food plant-based diet is it's so high in fiber, which we know is the food for your gut microbiome, and that's a good thing. To eat freaking anywhere between 60 and 100 grams of fiber, I think, is the grammage per day. It's a shit ton of fiber. I take 3 big poops a day. I'm also 6'2", 160 pounds. So maybe 55 at this point from all my running. But I felt good eating my whole food plant-based diet. So what is my diet usually? Bananas, papayas, mangoes, and coconut water in the morning. And then more fruit for a snack. And then beans, sweet potato, pumpkins, broccoli, carrots, beets, veggies for dinner, and a huge green salad. See, the problem with that is when you're burning 4,000 calories a day like I am, to eat all that food, you're gonna be eating so much damn fiber that before I was eating muffins and pasta and rice all the time, I'd have this pretty big distended belly in the evening. As you can see, no freaking bloating right now, baby. Not at all. But I would just have a little bit of a big belly going to bed because of all that food and fiber and water from the whole food plant-based diet. 0 oil, all whole food, no refined food like pastas or flours. And it was a lot to process. And it's also hard on your digestive system when you have to eat 4,000 calories of whole food plant-based foods. So it reduced my sleep quality. That will reduce my training. I was pooping more. So I said, okay, let's say I got in 2,000 of my calories per day, whole food plant-based. And I looked at the numbers and I thought about it, and eating about half of my calories fully whole food plant-based, meaning food in its whole form, I'd already be getting more than enough fiber. And then if I eat the other 1,000 or 2,000 calories per day from more refined foods like wheat flour in the form of pasta, or yuca or sweet potato flour in the form of baking muffins, and some more fats like a little olive oil or coconut oil. Higher in calories, lower in fiber and volume. Let's see how that would change my diet if I split it up half whole foods and half more healthy-ish refined foods because I'm working out and exercising and eating so much. The results are in, and it's the way to go for me. So what I'm doing now is eating 100% whole food, plant-based, only fruit all day, about 1,500 to 2,000 calories worth. In the morning after my run or exercise, and then in the afternoon for a little snack. So that means bananas, papayas, mangoes, pineapples, stuff like that, whole cashews, chia seeds, flax seeds. And then for dinner, instead of just making a shit ton of broccoli and pumpkin and beans, I'm cooking all my beans and then blending them, which is like pre-digesting them, and adding that in some muffin tins, essentially baking healthy protein muffins of yucca flour, which is a root we have here, with a little bit of, maybe a tablespoon or two of coconut oil, coconut meat, yucca flour, couple plantains and beans, essentially, and then put them into muffin tins. Then I can eat a shit ton of muffins, which I'm gonna show you at the end of this video. I made them this morning. So my dinner, I'm getting all the protein, all the fats, all the calories, but about half of those calories in there are more refined calories, like in the form of flours and the oils, which are gonna give me the energy, but not as much of that high water content, high fiber belly, because I'm already getting enough fiber in all the 2,000 calories of whole foods that I'm eating per day. So when I don't eat muffins, maybe I'll eat a ton of white rice, stir-fried with a little coconut oil, still getting my veggies and greens in every day and all my fruit. And then last night, I made pasta, wheat pasta with beans, a little oil, and some veggies. And this morning on my run, after I run like 4 or 5 days in a row, like 5 to 7 miles per day, I literally felt the best energy today on my run. And that's because I didn't go to bed with this massive belly and all that food. I ate pasta and more refined food. That glycogen goes right into the muscles. So what I'm saying is this video really only pertains to people that are training a lot. If you're just getting out for an hour walk a day and you want to be healthy, I recommend a fully whole food plant-based diet. But if you need to eat 4,000 plus calories per day, I really do think that is a nuanced thing in the whole food plant-based world and vegan athlete diet world, that if you have to eat, if your caloric needs are that high, it does make sense to put in anywhere from like 50 to 25% of your calories from more healthy refined foods like oil, even some organic processed sugar, some wheat flour, some yucca flour, maybe more avocados, just more condensed calories. And I'm not reinventing the wheel here. I think my buddy Jackson Long in the Flow Nutrition on Instagram and his podcast, I think he talks about this too, that if your whole food plant-based diet is the gold standard, get enough fiber, and then if you need to eat another 1,000 or 2,000 calories in the day, once you've met your vitamin and fiber needs, get those through more refined calories, because it's gonna be slightly easier on your digestion. So that's where I'm at. And now that's why I've changed my diet a little bit. And now I'm gonna show you my muffins that I made today. So here are all the ingredients in these muffins, and I'm gonna eat all of these muffins today. And that also just improves my mental health. It feels so good to be able to eat muffins. So these are the ingredients. I made it this morning. Yucca flour, sweet potato flour, fresh steamed pumpkin, fresh steamed plantain, ground flaxseed, vanilla extract, a tablespoon or 2 of sugar, a tablespoon or 2 of coconut oil, fresh coconut meat, a little coconut water, and garbanzo beans, about 2 whole cups that I cooked and then blended, mashed it all together, and a little baking soda, a little baking powder into these freaking dinner healthy high protein muffins. Let's go check them out. Maggie, I don't see a ball that you're trying to wait for me to freaking throw. So I'm sorry. Let's go find your toys. Let's go find your toys. Come on, come here. Oh, check out these piñas growing. Yeah, yeah. My lovely Natalia doing yoga. Hola. Voila. So much love, Dream Extreme, everybody. I'll be eating all these today. And let me know what you think about my dietary choices. Peace.